A small business owner describes it as David versus Goliath. A new owner wants to develop the building he leases in Mandarin, and he's offered to buy the small business owner out of his lease.
But the shop owner didn't bite, and now he believes he's being retaliated against. Channel 4's Ethan Calloway joining us live in Mandarin with that story tonight. Ethan?
Joy Targ, this property is right along busy San Jose Boulevard, and I'm standing in what is usually the main entrance to this parking lot. But the shop owner here says he got here to work at around 11 o'clock this morning and found these concrete barriers being brought in, blocking off these entrances, and he says his business has already taken a hit. For Ryan Hoback, the owner of Hobie's Honey and General Store, his shop is much more than just local honey. It's a part of the community.
We sponsor the arts festival locally. We sponsor softball teams, baseball teams. We have 50% of our store that's small businesses, some of which are right here in this area.
But Hoback says now his business is being threatened by new property owners who want him out. He tells us Triforce Development took over ownership of the property 3 days ago, but before that, there were negotiations to buy Hoback out of his lease. He declined the company's offer, and now the developers have brought in these.
This was a complete surprise to us.
Cement barriers blocking the front entrances to the parking lot. Triforce Development, he says, cited safety as their reason.
There's never been prior complaints or anything like that. We tend to think it's a little bit of a retaliatory gesture towards our negotiations falling through.
Customers now have to use a back driveway off a side street to wrap around the building and get in. Hoback says within less than a day, he had already lost about 80% of his usual business.
That's pretty big, and Friday, Saturday, and Sunday are our biggest days of the week always. So with these current blockades in place, this weekend will probably, unfortunately, shape up to be the same way. So that's a pretty big hit coming from a small business.
And Hoback says he has 4 years left on his lease here that he signed with the former owners, and he really just doesn't want to move. We did reach out to that new developer today, but haven't heard back. Reporting live in Mandarin tonight, Ethan Calloway, Channel 4, the local station.